Chapter 6, a distant display. I'm gonna have to rush through a little because it's already 6 p.m. So I have like 3 hours to finish this stream and get ready for work. Forgive me, I'll never touch treasure ever again, like any treasure anywhere. Please, no more curses, spare me. Got him. Take that, magic hand monsters. Oh yeah, real scary stuff. Hey, Leon, Haruji, everyone else too. The magic hand monster are out of sight now. They're pretty fast runner when they want to be. Yeah, why didn't they go all out to start with? Thank you all for playing along with my plans. You ended up using magic on lay people anyway, though. Gee, don't you know the pirate's code, Jack? When you get hit, you hit back. They broke the rules first, they don't get to complain when someone else does it in return. Besides, we didn't do any real harm, we just gave him a good scare. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's our dorm. You used my signature spell as a sideshow. I was ready to come down on you hard if you put on an embarrassing display there. But the looks on their face when they saw you and took off like a herd of impalas were priceless. That was a decent display, Jack. Thank you, sir. Now I'm sure tomorrow's Halloween party is going to be one to remember. Okay, everyone. Avasi Scallywag. Let's have some fun in this yard.
Happy Halloween!
And we'll get to hear theirs next year. Octavenio Chapter 10 being a nuisance. I'm gonna rush through a few of these. Too bad Lunatic isn't here, so she's gonna miss her neat son later. Chapter 7 being a nuisance. So there's this alchemy workshop that has a real mad scientist vibe going on. That'd be a great place for Halloween pigs. Let's go. Oh man, this scary atmosphere is on point. Let's do a whole photo shoot. We could get some real good shot if we posed on the stand in the back. Wait, hold up. The sign says no climbing on the exhibit. It also says no selfie sticks since they can knock over vials. No selfie stick? How are we supposed to get more than our head and shoulder in a shot? We don't get some distance with our phone. It's cool as long as we don't knock anything over, right? We'll just be careful. Yeah, I guess no big deal. Okay, pick coming, incoming. Woo! I believe this qualifies as being a nuisance. I hereby designate these two as magic hand monsters. I say we do them a favor and teach them what rules are there for. Of course, in honor of the Sea Witch's spirit of benevolence, we owe it to them to provide a thorough lesson. Ah, yeah, absolutely. You should have seen the Hearts Labiole decorations hanging in Fangirl. It was amazing with the graveyard feel. Hey, I think I saw something reflected in the flash. What is that? A water tank? Does it have fish inside or something? That swing? Boy! Wait, that's a merman in there. Gotta be fake. Merfolk are pretty rare and that one's not moving at all. Not true. Still, it's a real convincing imitation. Ooh, we should get some pictures here. We can tag him with, I don't know, hashtag NRC Travelog or something. Yeah, that's understandable. Those types of swears are not that bad in Japan. That they can be put in games like these, but you also gotta remember Disney. Well, even if Disney wasn't involved, they probably censored them a bit. Since just saying fuck makes you PG-16, PG-18, and no one wants to deal with that. Dear me, how nonchalant they are while disrespecting other people's property. This works out nicely for us, really. Makes this much more worth our while. Are all of you ready? Yes, sir. Ooh, this angle's fire. Here goes 1, 2. Whoa, the selfie stick just smacked into a water tank. Oh, Jesus, scratched up. This thing looks expensive. We can't afford to pay for this. Don't look at me. It was too dark to see, but I'm pretty sure the selfie stick rammed itself into the tank. Besides, nobody's looking anyway as long as we get out before anybody peeps this. Gentlemen, you should probably be more careful. Eh? Who just walked in? Is it Cruel or Azul? I'm guessing Azul, but it'd be so great if it was Cruel. Cruel was pissed. Okay, we need green and red. Green and red. Oh, I think I'm all set up for that, actually. No, wait, I have blue and red. No! Okay. I need more green red unit. Actually, no, I have a full squad. What am I talking about? I just need to level Hater. Alchemy Workshop, Chemical Storage. Gentlemen, you should probably be more careful. It was Azul. Who are you? Who are you? A Nate-Riven college student? That's right. I also happen to be the one in charge here. The tank houses a merman who has a bit of a sordid bit history, let's say. I suggest you look but don't touch. Whatever you do, don't agitate him if you don't want to get cursed. What do you mean, a sordid history? Well... Azul's always goes the extra fucking mile. Did you know that once upon a time, mummified merfolks were highly valued? Mending broken bones instantly, erasing scar, breaking fevers, making stomach ache go away. Humans believed that they were the perfect source of panacea to cure anything that ailed them. All absolute poppycock, of course. Understandably, the merfolk that humans mummified held a powerful grudge against them. They turned into dreadful ghosts bent on vengeance. The humans were powerless to stop them. Ultimately, the humans realized the error of their ways. They sealed the merfolk in this magical tank at great personal risk. And the tank has been safeguarded at the school ever since in order to ensure that it never, ever gets damaged. We have gone to great, one might even say, painstaking efforts to ensure that nobody so much as smudges it with a fingerprint. It is a responsibility we take quite seriously. Cool story, bro. So just curious, what would happen if someone did damage the tank? Why, it would break the sealing enchantment cast upon the tank. The spirit may be subdued for now, but ghosts carry powerful grudge. Even now, the merman waits for its chance for revenge. Their aim is to suck the vitality out of humans and use it to revive themselves in our world. In the event that the tank were to get damaged and the seal came undone, everyone would have their life force drained away, leaving them an empty, mummified shell. Good one. You're a real joker, buddy. You're joking, right? You know, it's Halloween. Maybe there is a chance it's legit. Please, close. Don't you see the way he's looking straight at us? That's not something a liar would do, right? I notice you two are rather pale. Are you well? Worry not. As long as the tank remains undamaged, the Murgos will never come back to... What in the world? There's a crack in the tank. How could this be? Well, did you two do this? No, our selfie stick moves on their own. It kind of collided with the tank. Say what? Come on, can't you come up with something a little less far-fetched? Selfie sticks aren't allowed here anyway. How are you gonna pay for this, huh? Oh dear me, I'm afraid those mummies are at life's door now. Whoa, did he just move? Is it really a merman? Does that mean the whole story was real? Get me out of here. I know you can hear me. Get me out. 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 Make it stop. Stay calm. We need to restore the tank before. Yeah? What's going on? Did the power just go out? The merman seals the tank is gone? No way, he was just floating there a second ago. It's too late. He must have gone away. He gotta be lurking in darkness waiting to strike. I think we better get out of here before we all of us wind up mummified. What was that? It sounded like moaning. House warden! The house warden can make me mummified. Quick, someone call a t-shirt or another house warden. We need help. This is too much for us to handle. What? Huh? Hey, just let us out of here. It hurts. Need water. Eek! No, I don't want to be mummified. Help me. Power went out again. Dude, I can't see anything. What's going on? This is crazy. We'll be in this man if you didn't use that stupid stealthy stick. You're the one who said it was cool as long as we were careful. Don't go pinning this on me. Humans. I see you, humans. I'll make you feel my thirst and my suffering. It's a mummy! A real one! It's the guy from before. He's been mummified. Wait, hold up. That means the guys on the side to the side is allow me to extend my personal gratitude for releasing the seal that was binding me. He looks the same as the merman that vanished from the tank. Does that mean this is an evil merghost? Someone help us! Hey, you, let us out of here! I'm afraid that won't do you any good. He's my puppet now. He answers only to my command. Isn't that right? Cross your arms. Now sing. La. Now dance for me. Well, he's rather adept, wouldn't you say? Dude, he really is dancing without any music. This is beyond creepy. I'm getting freaked out. And those moves are so perfect. He's gotta be under the mummy's control. The suffering inflicted on me was far worse. I was dragged onto dry land, wrapped in cloth bandages, and forced to watch helplessly as my body became more and more dried out by the husk. Dried out husk by the day. I too cried out just so, but nobody ever came to save me. It was quite unpleasant indeed. I swore to myself that even if I died and passed on, I would have my revenge someday. You've really done me a kindness by releasing me. So, does that mean you'll let us go? Actually, I'd rather thank you in a more tangible way. But what does that mean? As a token of my gratitude, I'll let you both join us. I can't see anything in front of me. What's going on? I'm getting wrapped up in bandages. Yeah, this is the second time Azul's been hypnotized, fake hypnotized. Zeus also gets kidnapped. Because they're anime boys, Dangan Fangirl. Because they're anime boys. That's the only reason. Princess Zeus. Perfect. Perfection. God damn. I can't wait to read the Pome Fiore Once Then collection. Hi, Kai Kai, Zojo. Thank you for coming. And yeah, they be scheming. Yes. I listened too much to the Beetlejuice soundtrack, especially the musical, and the musical actually did that song too. Although mixed it up with a different one from the musical, so it's a matchup. You just had to use a selfie stick. Why couldn't you just follow the rules like everyone else? Please don't turn us into mummies. Forgive us. Observe as they flee in a blind panic, tripping over the bandages we wound around their bodies. What a sight to behold. Shall I take a picture to memorialize it? Jade, what was that command to dance? That was not part of our plan. It's called ad-libbing, my dear Azul. I think that they needed a bit more convincing to truly believe I was a ghost. Don't you think it was a fine way to seal the deal? They were eating out of my hand. You were doing it for the kicks and you know it. You were Housewarden and Vice Housewarden, you pulled it off. Operation Mama 5 Merman Curse was a resounding success. We couldn't have done it without you all. The timing of the blackout, the disappearance, and sending those bandages out with magic. It was all flawless. You're cowering like a couple of hermit crab. Talk about lame. Forgive us, they wail. Should have just followed the rules. I kind of wanted to chase him around some. How about we switch roles next time, Jade? I have no objection. You can have my spot if the need arises again. This year's Halloween's going to be positively delightful. I can tell already. I can only hope the Magic Hand monsters enjoy it as well. Oh, no need to worry on that account. I'm sure they'll remember this Halloween for the rest of their lives. As long as we give them something to remember.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! And Jade's always been sassy. Oh, both of the twins are sassy as fuck. Okay. Finally, we're halfway done. I really need to hurry up. It's already been 20 minutes since I started that one. I really don't want to have to do another Twisted Wonderland stream tomorrow and literally only be able to do one stream today. Mr. S's Mystery Shop. Okay, Imps, the store's now closed for the day. Whew, another hectic day done and dusted. Glad I got that Night Raven college waffle right under the wire. That was totally worth lining up for. Look at how cute it is. Let's take some pics and post a magic cam real quick. 1, 2, 3. Halloween rocks. Hashtag here at NRC. Hashtag 4-hour-8. Hashtag bon appetit. Hashtag today's cheat day. There, post it. That was a real cute waffle selfie. By the way, are you hungry? Honestly, I'm really not. Yeah, same. We should dump these and go. They serve their purpose. Let's see, where's the trash can? Oh, here's one with the lid on it. Please take your trash with you. I'm full though. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Just walk around with it? What else bring them out around here? What's the difference? Will 2 more make into the pile they go? Yeah, everybody else doing it. Yeet! Cause they didn't wait 4 hours, Dang and Fangirl. That was just being overly dramatic. Like, waiting 4 seconds is like 4 hours for them, because those 4 seconds, they could have taken 8 selfies, because these people take 2 selfies a second. And each selfie is 1 hour worth of clout. Why did I keep doing that voice? I wanna die. Hey, they ignored the signs and shoved their food out onto the ground. They're not customers at all. They're magic hand monsters. House Warden, I'm begging you, punish villains for spoiling Halloween. Consider it done. I'll give them firm warning to ensure we can all enjoy a happy Halloween together. All of you follow the plan, chase them over to where I am. We know our part. You do yours and take care not to get spotted when you're hiding. Right. Okay, everybody, it's go time. Yes! Ah, so cute! I can't wait to hear them say Happy Halloween. Scarabia Student B. Yeah, Scarabia Student B is cute. With all that said, I still wonder if this plan will even work. I get the feeling this is just gonna end with Jamil literally brainwashing everyone out of the area. I'm gonna yeah. I want my baby wolf to be a big wolf. Chapter 11, you really don't know? I need red and green again. Thank God. They repeated an element. Oh yeah, another reason I need to hurry up. I also need to eat dinner. I also probably should stop eating these munchies. Where's the lid? Oh, fuck it. I'll leave it over here. Outside Mr. S's mystery shop. Oh, nice. It's only been up for a minute and the waffle pig's already getting 20 likes. God, I wish I was that popular. What the fuck? I get 1 like on a good day. I'm depressed. Someone even commented that they were so jelly. I knew this sort of limited edition thing would bring in a ton of clout. For sure, who cares how it tastes when it looks that pretty? Ah! What's wrong? I think I just felt something furry brush my leg. What? All I felt is great. Something's coiling around my ankle. It's too dark to see. What is it? It's soft and bushy and bendy. Huh? What was that? A howl? That was a growl. Are these dogs? Ah! Help us! Night Raven College students, what wrong, guys? Werewolves! There's werewolves! Excuse me? Was that a soft thing? Was that the soft things we felt? A werewolf's tail? No way, we're on school ground. Why would one of those be here? You really don't know. It's a pretty famous legend on Sage's Island. The woods near the school used to be home to a werewolf. The students used to get attacked by it constantly back when Night Raven College was first established. The people at the school spent years hunting down the feral thing to keep them from being any more victim. You really haven't heard any of this before? I think I remember something that messed up. But wasn't Night Raven College founded like forever ago? Maybe that's why we never heard of it. According to legend, the slain werewolf is buried somewhere right around this store. Maybe a scent of all of this food stirred him back to life. This is why we have signs telling people not to litter. Who in Twisted Wonderland would be thick enough to ignore the one rule we set? Yeah, I wonder who that could be. Behind you! Huh? I just saw some ears. So did I. Big ones. It really is a werewolf. So cute. It's coming closer! Oh no, I can't fight a bloodthirsty werewolf monster. Aren't the Night Raven College students supposed to be elite mages? We can let them fend it off. Let's get out of here quick. You're just going to abandon us? How could you? It's your problem, not ours. Bye. Help us. I can't do Jamil's voice while screaming. There. That should get them headed toward Kalim. Our guest turned gadfly should be fully convinced that the werewolf is real. Now to seal the deal. You know, Kalim was so confident about playing the part of the werewolves and scaring them at the end, but I have my misgivings. Yeah, that roar he did when we finished our costume wasn't exactly intimidating. If anything, it was like a puppy trying to sound scary. No kidding, he's the kind of guard dog that would sooner trot up to a burglar and wag his tail than actually do any guarding. I strongly suggested swapping roles, but he insisted that we leave this part to him. Is he giving himself too much credit, or is there something else he has in mind? Regardless, I'm worried. I say we check up on him just in case he needs some last-minute backup. Let's hurry and don't let the Magicka monster spot you. Yes, sir! He's always been fast, because he's a zoomer. Zoomers are all fast. Yeah, Shane Cullick said that's why I can't do the voices. Like, impossible. He's always deep, calm, collected, well thought out. Maybe sometimes get surprised, but like full on screen? Nah. We ran a pretty long way. Do you think we're in the clear? I heard someone scream. I wonder if the werewolves got that whole group of students. They'll be fine. It's ourselves we should be worrying about. Eek! The bushes are rustling! You... I need to... Hey, Jamil. You... I'll rip you to shreds! How many chapters did it have? Is it a short one like chapter 3 where it was just 5 chapters? Finally! Oh wait, no. We need to... Chapter 12, after what you all said. After what you all said, it's probably... Colleen probably used recordings or something. Outside Mr. S's mystery shop. He's growling and burying his fat. He's legitimately gonna eat us. We'll never let her again. Honest, please forgive us. I'm 100% sure those are Jack recordings. He probably went up to Jack all smiley smile and asked him to record a shit ton of lines. House warden. Leave. Huh? I just noticed the visitors are gone. Did they go home? I was ready to take some pictures with them to show them that there's no hard feeling if they learned their lesson. Oh well. No, I know he couldn't have hypnotized Colleen. Even Jamil was surprised. There's our house warden. He's back. That scared me for a second. I thought he really turned into a werewolf. That was an unusually convincing performance. It was a far cry from the first time you tried to act like a wolf. How'd you pull it off, Colleen? Well, after what you all said last time, I decided to get some training from Rook? Like, I thought it'd be Jack, but Rook? Really? Why? Rook knows a lot about animals, right? So I asked him for advice and he told me all about wolves. All the practice I put in for Halloween really came through for me. Oh, and speaking of coming through for me, you did too, Carpet. Ah, that's how he was zooming. Zooming. You did a great job using your tassels to imitate the wolf's tail. I'm glad Jamil had the idea for you to do that. It worked out beautifully. You're also convincingly afraid of the were. Well, they were already scared by the time I jumped at them. The plan was a success all around, thanks to everyone pitching in. Great job, guys. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure they fled because of your extremely convincing performance. You definitely made the right call turning to Rook for pointers on that. Formulating a plan with an eye toward the end result and working unstintingly to achieve it. That's why Scarabia's motto is a thorough plan is a good plan. You're a credit to your position as house warden, Kaleem. Did Jamil just compliment Kaleem? Like an honest to goodness, not backhanded compliment? Thanks, Jamil. All our hard work together paid off. It's gonna be a best Halloween. And Kai, no spoiling. And yes, I'm gonna read all of the Kaleem vignettes because it's Kaleem anyway, though. Surely now we'll be able to hold that party tomorrow. Let's keep it up and have some fun with this.
Happy Halloween!
Although I am glad though, we're gonna get to see the training montage for Kaleem. It's gonna be so cute and it's gonna involve Rook.